First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sea, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. From the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
See, you've missed that. You know you have.
Or I can always try to imitate Kirtana again. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Oh, Lord. We're already off. We're already off script. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, good lordy. Queen Pearl.
All right. Hello, stars. You want to do the hellos for once?
Yes.
Right.
And you can do that. Hey.
No, I'm already saying it, and you have to say the thing this time. Hello, stars.
Hello, stars.
Oh my good God,
Right.
you fucking suck.
I
No, I did.
quit.
I did say this. She didn't listen. Just do it the normal way. Start at the top, Griffey.
Okay. Hello, stars. Right.
Hello. Hello.
Miss Jessie.
Hello.
Pollyanna.
Hello.
Miss Jessie, Pollyanna, and Miss Jessie again.
Hello.
Widow.
Hello.
Stella.
Hello.
Ray.
Hello.
Eliza.
Hello.
Ooh. Will the nude Ewok be here? Ooh,
Hey.
possibly. Stella, Ray, stars, Ray, Pollyanna, Jessie, Miss Pearl.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Wee.
Oh my God.
Oh,
And Adele.
and Miss Adele. Missed you like
Hello.
a kid loves cake.
Mazzigan.
Mexican.
Hello.
So happy Wednesday to everybody.
Yes, congratulations. We've now managed to condense the week. By the end of the week, many knows how many days there will be left. We've started with Monday. We're now on Wednesday. We didn't know that was going to happen, so that was a wee bit of a surprise. But no doubt Pooh will be blamed for this at some point, orchestrated by the jerks, of course. They will have made Pooh do this somehow. I love how that's going to work out. Yes.
Of course.
Mhm.
And let me just start by saying and I know not all the jerks are in here. I'm still missing a couple. So those of you that are here, just timestamp this for the rest of the jerks. Our dear 7-year-old little grade 1 child wrote something especially for you guys on this momentous occasion. To the 1K Club. So yeah, mommy sat her down and's like, "You can spell welcome, right?" "Yes." I said, "Write it for me." And then after she wrote it, she was like, "Why?" Ooh.
Hey, Mama Cat.
Whoopsie.
Hey, Tanga. Hey, Amanda.
I was trying to
Hey,
move
Vicky
it
Boop.
so that Stella wouldn't complain. And of course, then when I did that, it all went sideways. Sorry about that.
Of course.
Carry on, carry on.
So she wrote it, and then I explained to her why. And then she said, "Oh, you're giving them a present from me? They want me to spell welcome?" Like, no, I want you to spell welcome. So, yeah, then she put her name to it very weirdly. So, yes,
She
from
was
little
being
Valerie,
she was
welcome
being
to
a
the
tiny
wonderful.
artist. What do you don't create these pieces. These pieces create themselves.
Yeah. So, from Valerie to all of you, welcome and congratulations. Oh,
Oh
there's a
dear.
new friend. We.
Yes?
Why are you leaving the closet door open?
Well, why not?
She
Olive?
wants some action, man.
Yeah, but we already have a lot of action going on over here, and now she's letting the zoo loose.
What zoo?
The zoo of the little friend.
I thought you said Zulus for a wee minute, and I was like, "That's it. This is going to be a whole step too far for some people to comprehend. We're going to have to do a whole lot of geography right now that I don't think most people are prepared for." So I'm glad that it was the zoo loose. uh,
Zoo loose.
although the Zulus are also welcome. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hey.
Zulus are native to South Africa.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's
With a
almost.
whole ass roof.
I know, right? It's amazing. Amazing.
So yeah, sorry for
Oh my God, Adele.
all over your face. So
Hey, Lenny.
adding to that, sorry we've been away for so long. We've had electricity, we've had sickness, and above anything else, it snowed in South Africa. Actually did. No joke. But it snowed all around Pretoria, but not in Pretoria. Still, we managed to all get sick as if we were dying.
Right? It's been highly inconvenient, to be honest. Um, Lenny says, is snow rare?
Extremely.
How rare would the snow be there, Griffey? Would you like to elaborate?
It would be so rare that I have never seen snow in my life. That rare.
It usually snows on the Drakensberg, right?
Yeah.
That's a million miles away from you.
Mhm.
Yeah, like the mountainous areas. It's not exactly where, it's not most of the country, never mind just where Griffey and Stella are. So the fact
Oh,
that it
yeah.
became a thing.
Adele was in South Africa.
Yeah. So you see what happens, Adele? You leave South Africa, and immediately we get hit by an earthquake, a tornado, a tsunami, and snow.
Tsunami. Tsunami is the water.
Oh, what was the? Oh, it was a hurricane, wasn't it?
My good God,
Tornado.
I've already got a headache. Help us all. There was no tsunami in South Africa before that becomes a whole thing. Oh my Lord.
No, but there was a tornado, there was snow, and there was an earthquake.
It's already difficult enough trying to explain to certain people what day of the week it is. We can't begin with, meteorology, geology, of the whole thing. It would be too difficult. So there was no tsunami. None. None.
I have a black dot on my forehead.
And Lenny says, "Oh, is that all?" No, Lenny, it is also Wednesday. Who knew? Tuesday just upped and fucked off.
Right? Congratulations, everyone. That was quick. If you were all looking forward to Taco Tuesday, sorry about it. You'll have to wait till next week.
Yeah, you'll have to wait like another year or so for a Taco Tuesday because Stella and I so need to be there.
Maybe the tsunami will take you away first.
Oh, if only. Oh, let's hope I do that correctly. Sorry, I'm just typing in the membership link for iPhone. I was quite proud of myself finding that thing.
Let me do a handy dandy promotional for the people. If it has been 400 years since the tiny Africans last went live due to all of the things and zero tsunamis, it has been 400 years. So the last live stream was a whole big experience because the tiny Africans had just been monetized. You can now join the membership. There are 3 different tiers that you will see there. Take your pick. You can do all the things. That is one thing. Griffey put the link in the chat if you're an iPhone user. That is the second thing. The third thing is, if you wish to contribute to the Tiny Africans, you now have multiple options. However, due to the fact that South Africa is not right beside California, strangely enough, it's going to take a little later, a hot minute, to get the whole way across an ocean into another ocean and into a different country. It's going to be a whole thing. It takes forever. Until then, although the tiny Africans are technically monetized, they will not be able to access the financial rewards within. Now,
Nope.
that doesn't stop you going ahead and joining the membership, doing all the things, but please just keep in mind if you wish to give a super chat or a super sticker, we're grateful for all of the things, but it could be another month or two until the tiny Africans are able to access those finances. If you wish to be able to help the tiny Africans today, for example, they have no milk, they're going to kill me for saying that, you can hit up the handy dandy PayPal, which is Griffey with 3 F's because she gives you that extra F, yo. Hey, Griffey83 at gmail.com. And whether it's a dollar, whether it's a tsunami, we're grateful for whatever you provide. Thank you very much.
She
You're
mentioned the
welcome.
milk. It's your turn to kill her.
You can kill me later. Let's move on.
And Miss Pearl, I so wanted to do that. I actually wanted to make a $17 tier, and YouTube wouldn't let me.
She tried
So
so
yes,
hard. She was more concerned about doing that at the time because we have talked about this for the longest time. Um, She was more concerned about that it broke her heart not being able to do the $17 tier. She's like, I've tried everything. I've tried all the things. It won't let me do it. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. We'll just do the other ones for now. It's okay. But I want to do that one. I know. It'll be all right. Can we just do the other ones for now?
And as always, yes, we have a merch store. It is new and improved with Welocome merch.
It doesn't.
It doesn't what?
You said I'm gonna put it on screen. I can't.
Oh, okay. Thank you for becoming a member, Pollyanna.
You need to Discord me the link. Tiny
Yeah,
African. Yo, hey.
I did.
Right, well, it's just things go off, and I'm not going to fucking look unless you tell me, okay?
Okay, I Discorded you the link.
Right. This is why it always makes me laugh when people think we're up to secret squirrel business. I'm like, you've no idea the level of effort it would take me to be up to any squirrel business. In fact, most of my life is spent keeping other people away from the squirrel business. You've seen how that works.
Well, in all fairness, the Welocome range is purposefully misspelled because the level of genius in that just I couldn't stop myself.
Soup, soup. In the house.
So yeah, there was that. But the rest is spelled properly and correctly. And I can also make you any merch you want. So when pretty much the same as what some other glitter ninja would say to you, but I would actually spell your stuff correctly.
Griffey, where did you share this?
I thought you meant the membership link or you want the merch store.
Oh my, I'm
Yes.
going to divorce you all. I'm going to divorce you all.
You can't divorce me.
And
Try
because
it,
the
baby.
tiny Africans aren't paying attention, if
Hey!
you look at the screen, it says Pollyanna became a member. I've had that up for a few minutes, hoping that you would look, and you forgot it. Pollyanna joined the membership. Thank you.
You said thank you.
I said thank you,
We're meant to
Pollyanna.
have a whole fucking shit fit about it and do all the things. Kiss her little butt cheeks, make her happy, give her a whole happy ending. You're meant to do all
Thank
the
you.
Thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you, thank you,
That's
thank you.
better. That's better. Yes.
Gonna bust out a Sally Field appreciation thing. You love me. You really
Hey, Chris.
Oh dear.
love me.
So yes, while the rest of us are getting on with Tuesday, apparently some people have just skipped on, moved along to Wednesday. So that's adorable for them. We'll carry on with Tuesday
Yeah.
because it's a whole more enjoyable experience. Hey.
and and I must say there's one thing that I just loved. Stella and I love your giggle, as do I'm pretty sure all of our chat. We love your giggle, your snarky comments. We love your snarky comments just as much as we love Miss Pearl when she gets spicy.
Spicy Pearl is amazing.
Yes. So you cannot imagine when we were doing replays, hearing the annoyance at the sound of your giggle was just too priceless for words. Thank you for becoming a member, CT.
You have to give her.
Thank you.
You have to give CT a little kiss also. Hey.
Yeah.
Thank
Mwah.
you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, the fact that they were also listening to Wee's horrific laugh that was grating on them so badly
Hey,
at
Mystery Sky. Sorry,
1.75 or 2 times speed was even more hilarious. I swear I had tears rolling down my wee cheeks. Like That's even better. I couldn't have made this any better. This is just perfect.
Hey, Michelle. Hey,
Perfect, perfect.
Casey. Look,
What?
Soup says, yeah, I will become a member as soon as I get out of church and care. I think I've been bit by a spider.
Ooh, not good. Please keep us updated, Soup. That has us worried and worried and worried.
I'm not worried. We're going to have a whole arachno soup situation. She's going to come back onto the YouTubes with 8 little legs just scuttling across the floor like. It's going to be a whole thing. Yep.
She's gonna be a spider soup.
Yep.
Spider soup, spider soup. Hey, I need to make her a shirt. Hey, Miss Elizabeth Lander.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hello.
I bit Soup, so what?
So it was Tanga.
In that case, you're in big. I can't even say the words that I would normally say. You're in big trouble. Yes, yes. There you go. There's nothing we can do anymore.
Two soups. Two
Cool
soups.
shots. Talking of that, even that day, I could hear it's like something genetic in your soul. Whenever you have seen the whole two soups thing, and it's such a big part of British and even Irish culture because it was such a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
Victoria Wood, the lady that made those characters.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kisses for Elizabeth. Go on to catch up, hurry up.
Mwah.
Excellent, thank you. But she
Oh,
was an
Lord.
amazing lady with an absolute joy for life. And a bit like Pearl, her life was never all hearts and flowers, but she was able to see the funny parts in it, despite how unfortunate it could be at times. There is such a joy in that, that even when stuff is going sideways, there's still funny to be had.
Yes.
Uh, Chris asked if everybody can just give a prayer for. Let's hang on. If you guys pray, can you say an extra prayer for my sister, the one that don't talk? She is in ICU. Her potassium was at 2.6. They gave her 2 bags of potassium and it went to 2.2.
Prayers in the chat for Chris, sis. That would be awesome. Would be extra awesome if you add a beep beep to that prayer.
And I'm sure you're frightened, Chris, but it's one of the things that they will be able to manage very well where she is. So take some courage in that. I know it's all a very horrible situation because you're worried and things, but there's a time and a place for all things. I mean that. And ICU is not a place anybody wants to be. But whenever something is so significantly wrong, that's the place where she needs to be right now. They'll get it under control.
Sorry.
My God. I've spent 20 minutes shouting at her to blow her nose. It's ridiculous. She's turned
I'm
into
sorry.
some other unfortunate person.
I'm still sick. And not the kind of sick that makes me snot all over the internet for 2 years. Just now. Forgive me. But yeah, we have missed you guys so very much. And we've tried to hop in here and there to say hi, replay crew whenever we could. So, yes, but we're extremely happy to see that the jerks reached their 1,000. So,
Woo!
congratulations to you guys. That's awesome, awesome. And same. Any other creators with channels that need to get watch hours up, that need to get subscriber counts up, feel free to drop your link in the chat. And if you cannot, let me know. I'll pop you a wee little spanner and then you can drop the link. And to the rest, please go and sub and do all the YouTubey things.
And the other thing that you can do that we haven't used very much recently because of all of the things, and we all know, no matter where you have been, there have been a whole lot of things. But right now, there has been a whole lot. But Griffey also has a Discord. So it's one of the places we would like to encourage people to rejoin. Again, it became a place where not much was being said for a while because well, to be honest, life happens, YouTube happens. It's easy to sort of get out of the habit of things or get sidetracked with other things. But we would really like if anybody wishes to join in there, especially, for any of our subscribers who are active participants and not the shit stirrers from elsewhere. Hey, hey, Moonface, hey.
Yay.
You'll not be coming in there. But for everybody else, if you would like to join there, please do so. So that we can do them. There's going to be a whole lot of things happening in there. We haven't got them all up and running just yet, but we've been working on stuff and things. Making
Stuff and
the
things,
stuff and
stuff and
things.
things. Lots and lots of stuff and things. Drop the Discord link. Oh, the Discord link. Oh, I need to wipe off the cobwebs first.
Right?
Hang on.
Give it a wee blow there. Hey. That was just for you, Widow. But there's a whole lot going on YouTube right now, and it's one thing I would like to remind people that no matter what you see, there will always be something today, something in 3 days' time, something next week, something a month from now. This place is a crazy place. There's all sorts of unfortunate things that happen. And I think we've finally got to the point now we're just going to push on regardless. So please come join the party. We would be grateful to have you all. And we're grateful that you are here. We're grateful for the people that have supported the Tiny Africans the entire time. We're grateful for our new friends and for the old. We love you very much.
Love, love, love you. Ooh, I need to give some loving to Bugsy. Bugsy! Oh. Bugsy needs some loving.
Change over to the.
Mwah!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Bumblebee.
Jeff Dunham's goofy female cousin, everybody.
My lord. That was a lot.
In case you're wondering, I'm Ahmedina. Or shall I be Walterina?
Oh my lord.
No, the wee Ewok is Walterina, especially when she's grouchy.
No, I'm definitely more Ahmed when I'm grouchy because that's just I've just hit it by then. I'm just like I'm done having conversations. I'm like you can skedaddle and you can skedaddle. Only the words are a lot more severe than that, as you well know.
You know, Miss Pearl, I would dare them to try and say a moose boosh. That would be an experience, especially on Wednesday.
Especially on Pride Month, they're going to take that and think that's a whole other thing. So hey,
Oh,
hey.
and hey, 5 extra hays just to grind your gears.
I love the fact that it's also become a thing. Everybody's now doing the haze now that is because certain people haven't picked up on that yet. That once we know it's getting to you, a little bit like calling you a rare breed of
Thank you,
cabbage.
thank you, thank you.
To Eliza for gifting a membership.
Just like calling you a rare breed of cabbage. We'll do it all the more often. You're welcome.
We're gonna run away.
Hey.
I need to stop.
We're not gonna run. Welcome to membership, Michelle E. You are now part of it. We're still trying to figure out what it is, but as soon as we know, we'll let you know.
Right. What can be guaranteed if it's going to be a whole lot of laughs, some unfortunate naughty words at times, probably
Mem-
quite often, in fact. But we'll get through it. That's what it is. Whatever it is, we're going to do it.
Yes. There will be membership live streams and all other extras. I'm just waiting for the wee letter to make its way across the big grand ocean.
Elizabeth Lander just bought a cabbage slicer on Temu for 89 cents. You have no idea how much that makes my little heart happy. I could not have got you to told me a better thing today. That is the peak of today, and I'm here for it. all
Of
the
all
things, all the
things,
things.
a cabbage slicer on Temu.
Sorry.
We need a Temu haul now with a demonstration of the slicing of the cabbage.
Oh, just a public service announcement of all the other things that South Africa does not have. We do not have access to Temu.
Well, I think that has changed. I think that has changed.
Hi, TJ.
But like everything, getting anything through South African Post it's a bit like magic, to be honest. You just don't know whether it's going to go through or not. The
Yeah.
the parcel will get there. What will come out the other end or not? That's a whole different situation.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday for tomorrow, Georgette.
Hey.
Welcome, TJ.
Welcome,
On hump
TJ.
day.
We're so happy to see you on this awesome Wednesday. Like seriously? Yes, Chris.
Thank
Like,
you, thank
seriously.
you, thank you.
Thank you, stars. Mwah! Yeah, Stella's gonna divorce me soon. I'm kissing a whole lot of women.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, that's
Really?
only your opinion, widow. I will have you know that is only your opinion. It's only because the circle jerks and poo told you to think that you think that today is actually Tuesday. Everybody else who has an independent mind obviously knows that today is Wednesday.
And apparently, the jerks and poo have also corrupted my youngest child into spelling Welocome like this. Welocome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mwah! Where's your proof? What currency for the PayPal, Miss? Well, you should know. I mean, it's just normal your currency. It swaps it around to US dollar for me, and yeah, because there's no South African rand on PayPal, sadly.
Hi, checking convictions.
But whatever's easiest, Miss Pearl.
Tomorrow is gonna be Friday.
Friday.
Tango. She meant Friday.
Friday. I think that is a new day of the week for the hobbits. Friday. Miss Pearl, the day you lose the plot is the day we all run away.
Boo!
Boo! Happy Wednesday!
And yes, to confirm all of the things that if wherever you are in the world, you will be able to you send a PayPal in usually in your denomination. So for the British people, it will be pounds. For the Irish people and the EU people, it would be euros, etc., etc. But at the moment, 10 Great British pounds works out to about 230 South African rand.
Which makes the tiny bear extremely happy, because that means that the other tiny bears in the house have stuff for school for the week.
If I hear this lunatic, never mind the tiny bears, if I hear this lunatic complain one more time that she doesn't have milk for her coffee, you would think I had stolen the milk myself personally, ran away with the milk, banned all the milk, stolen all of the milk. It's breaking her tiny heart, and I can't
Why
fix
are we still on the fucking milk?
Because it apparently scarred we for life, watching me
Did
drink
you?
coffee without milk.
Look at Eliza. She wants to know how much rand does the milk cost.
Rand.
That's
Hey.
adorable.
It would be 100 rand for 6 1-liter boxes, just to be precise for you, Eliza.
She's got this down pat.
Hey, busy bee.
Their milk is a bit different because of the climate and stuff, and mostly because of the power situation. There's a whole lot of long life milk over there rather than the cow milk
What
that
the
most of
fuck
us
are
are
we
used to.
arguing about this?
Okay, Chris, now Stella is extremely curious as
my
to why
God.
you're inquiring about eggs. But
What, a box of milk?
that would be what, 80,
Hey, Daphne.
80, 90 rand for like 18 eggs?
It's 70 rand for a tray of 30.
Okay, there you go. 70 rand for a tray of 30.
I prefer Stella's version.
Well,
30 eggs.
well, first
That-
we're gonna have to get a place for the cow and the chicken.
No,
And the
no,
giraffe.
no. 30 eggs first. 30. 30 eggs. 30 eggs.
30 eggs.
30 eggs. That's what she said.
30.
She said there's 30 eggs in the tray. 30. 30 eggs.
Oh, you want to hear something else fascinating? Just like the Canadians, we also have milk in bags. Although we do not have them in gallon bags or 3-gallon bags or
Yes, it's 3 dozen.
yeah.
Not
So-
not 3 dozen milks.
No.
No milk, eggs.
This is not going well. This shopping situation is turning into a whole Ziggy thing that it's making me very upset. I'm having flashbacks. It's very unfortunate. I'm waiting for her to have a whole meltdown over the price of eggs.
Hey, we.
Yes.
What's the color of a fridge?
What's the color of a fridge? Well, depends what color your fridge is, isn't it?
Okay, what color were fridges originally?
White.
What the fuck?
What do cows drink?
Water.
Damn
I grew-
it.
I grew up on a farm, mofo. I got this. Hey.
That joke doesn't work as well anymore. I miss white fridges, damn it.
Why, Lenny?
Why what?
She has a neighbor with chickens and she still haven't got the balls to go over and ask to buy some. I would.
Stella would. Mofo.
Right? 'Cause unless they have kids and stuff, or they're a baker, more often than not, if they have multiple chickens, they're going to end up having excess eggs. Why are
TJ,
we
we
now talking about milkers? This is a whole dangerous subject that I don't think that the world is ready for on this
Cow.
Wednesday, apparently. I don't think we're ready. I don't. I just don't.
Widow, it's white.
our fridge is still white.
I have a black fridge and I have another red fridge. Hey.
Wow.
Look at me, I'm bowling over here.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh dear.
Eliza, no. We need to get hats and dresses for our chickens.
Oh my lord. I
And we're
can
gonna
guarantee I can guarantee you, if these girls were in a house, they would definitely have chickens and all of the things. But because of the fact that they are several floors up in an apartment building, that apparently some other maroons have not even noticed, that is why they cannot have simple things like a generator or chickens or outdoor solar panels. They're not
or a
allowed,
giraffe to pet through the window.
right? I mean, at least it would be handy to you could just pop on the giraffe, run down to the shops to get milk, come back up, just toot 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 toot, back up through the window, job's done.
Mm.
What more do you want?
It's even more impressive when the elevator isn't working.
Chicken convictions. We used to put we used to make tiny scarves and tiny hats for the chickens when we were like learning to knit and stuff as children. We used to make ornamental clothing for the chickens. You can imagine. We had my poor granny tortured. We're like, and this one has a little rainbow scarf.
Miss Widow, we're on the 3rd floor. So ground floor would be where our car is parked. So that was actually the quite a funny joke when we had that earthquake and everything was shaking. I made the most inappropriate joke at Stella because when everything stopped shaking, she was like, that was scary. And I said, well, just imagine if everything went to shit, we would land up on our car.
And we would be flat because there would be 3 floors above us.
Yeah, that's the downside. I didn't want to mention that. That would just make it morbid. You know, some days I wonder who wants to kill me more, my wife or we.
Oh, it's always me. It's always me. I love these people dearly, but it's always me. It's genetic. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
We love you, Pooh. Oh, speaking of Pooh, I gotta say how much I love and appreciate Pooh as well. And it's not going to be one of those majorly flattering 3-hour speeches, I promise we. But you remember when our radiator busted out and we needed to, well, basically our radiator plug started leaking and we needed to replace the whole radiator on the car.
There's a whole lot more to it than that, and she's
Yeah.
downscaling it. But yes,
Okay,
yes, this happened.
But you got that part, right?
Yes, yes.
Now,
She's confusing me.
Right.
yeah, it's confusing me
Focus,
too.
focus, squirrels, focus,
Okay.
focus.
So, what happened? Wait, let me do it in a wee style. What happened was
What happened was
was that we were going to replace the radiator. So we knew we were going to be down in the garage working on the car. We weren't going to be up here. And yeah,
in winter, and it was going to be freezing, and all of the things, and they were trying to do it on negative shoestring budget. We all know those
yeah.
days where you're just trying to make all the things happen, and then, of course, weather plays a part too. So that was a whole situation. So carry on, Griffey.
So then I thought to myself, well, what can make this whole catastrophe just a tiny bit better? Just a tiny, tiny bit. Because the damn Ewok wouldn't get out the closet to entertain us while we're working on the damn radiator. So, okay.
Hey.
I thought to myself, we need that playlist that Pooh made for Stella and me. We need that playlist because that's 2 hours. It's gonna take more or less 2 hours, not really 2 hours, but to get the old radiator out, get the new radiator in, get everything done, hoses connected, plugs plugged in, and
No, we do it ourselves with our.
no, we didn't take it to a shop. Oh, you knew. So yeah, it's okay. But sadly, I could not find that live stream anywhere on YouTube. Couldn't find it on Pooh's channel, couldn't find it nowhere. And I was like, well, shit. So I sent Pooh a message and I said, Pooh, I can't find that live stream that you made for Stella and me. What happened? Privacy strike? Copyright claim? Something? Not only did Pooh send me that live stream, but yes, it got taken down by YouTube because of Miley Cyrus. So yeah, she had to take out the Miley Cyrus song in order
She
to.
came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, she came in like a wrecking ball and wrecked our damn live stream.
Yeah, you
So
can take your flowers and FDF off,
shove it.
Miley.
So yeah, the whole thing is, I said, Pooh noticed that it's gone. It was taken down completely off of YouTube. So Pooh removed the stupid flower song that got it struck and re-uploaded. But I gotta say that she made our entire day just by sending us that video so that we could listen to it while we were working on the car. So that made our entire freezing, stupid, lying under the car, getting dirty and oily and watery and ugh, all of that made it all worth it. So thank you very, very much, Pooh. We not only appreciate the time and effort and everything you did for putting that live stream together for us, but also putting it back on YouTube for us the moment that YouTube took it down. As well as helping us fix our car. You have no idea. You actually helped fix our car because if I had to do that without music, I would have screamed.
Right, and that's one of those things where it's not about money, it's just giving you the will to live for a couple of hours. Sometimes that's all we all need.
Yay, Pooh!
Ignore Stella, she's on her funny half hour. We just pat her on the head.
No, it was something Store said. I love how we're all talking about Pooh. Anyone coming in would be so confused.
Oh, we love Pooh so much. Oh. Pooh is just all the things. Pooh is our entire life. We cannot without the Pooh.
I feel slightly offended by this, but yes.
I love you, we.
And which brings me to our next point.
No,
Without the
no,
we.
no. You can't fix it now. You can't fix it now, mofos.
I
We're
was
not going to be
waiting
able.
for
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
You knew you're gonna be a oh. jealousy and stuff.
You see, that's the nice thing. You can't see me and Stella touching each other's legs going, watch this shit happen.
Yeah, and she also thinks I don't know this, but this is where it is time for me to just, put it in graphic detail. That I would like to announce to the world that after today, I will be abandoning the tiny Africans. Pooh and I are going off to live our best life. We are going to be
Oh, have
taking
we
over the
not?
entirety of YouTube. It's
I
going to be a whole
refuse.
thing.
You heard it. Stella refuses and I object, Your Highness.
I wouldn't do that to Pooh. I would be like, no, run away. don't don't do this.
Pooh, we would be willing to lease her out to you every once in a while, but she has to come
By
back
the
home.
hour. Ah, dear.
Yeah, are you traveling to Pooville?
I grew up in Poohville.
I actually wondered if Pooh would be against me making her own official Pooh shirt.
I have just the image. I have been saving it for the longest time, so I'm praying that Pooh says yes because I have saved it and saved it and saved it. And I'm like,
The thingy, the PayPal. Okay, let me check. Sorry, Miss Pearl, I had to put my phone on charge.
Yep.
because yeah, it became a whole situation where the tiny Africans had to contact another
Yeah, I love
creator
that.
who will not get mentioned
Hello, can you hear
to
me?
ask them how long their little letter took. So it's taken a while even for that communication to happen because, power and things and life and things happen for
Hey,
people.
Tits.
So
Hey, Tits.
Now we are complete. We've got Tanga's nuts. The queen is in the house. We got Pooh, and we have Tits.
Hey.
I love the fact that when the jerk started, Eliza was so dignified and restrained, and now we have her making a whole range of Tanga's nuds and nutty beach pictures. It makes me so happy. Hey, Tits! It makes me so
Miss Pearl,
happy.
Miss Pearl, in answer to your question, yes, I can hear you.
I love it.
I love it also.
We, Pooh, and Tits. The Foo House.
Yes,
Right?
we got it all now. We're going all the way to the top with our Pooh, Tits, and Tanga's nuts.
Hey.
Hey.
We got it all. And seriously, thank you. That's why I keep saying it, because there are people who take their subs for granted, people who take members for granted. It becomes a whole thing. But one thing I can promise you that these girls will never do is take any of you for granted. And I have watched that happen for 2 years. If that happened, I think I would be done with the internet, full stop. Never mind YouTube. I would know that there is no hope in the world at that point. I can promise each one of you it makes their day to even get a comment from you, to see you put out the content that you all do yourselves, to see you guys in chat. It means the world to them, yo.
Yes, it does. And although our thank yous are extremely long and overbearing, and it seems like we go way over the top at times, always remember that we do mean it.
And that's why we say it. And it makes you all feel weird and a bit icky and hey.
Especially we. You should have seen her in the beginning. She was like, "Stop that! Stop it!
We
Stop it!"
literally have an arrangement so that Griffey can't say those words to me. I have a whole arrangement that I'm not going to give away here on live stream today because then you'll all be in on it and we'll not be doing that. So don't. I'm warning you. Things will not go well for you, tiny Africans. I can promise you that.
Don't worry, I won't abuse the elderly this evening.
I'm going to contact the police immediately. Um, um, but it is one of those things where you see it become a whole. I'm watching it happen at the minute. It's a whole little merry-go-round of subs and creators and people carrying on. It's bizarre.
Widow? Ah, we love you.
Oh,
Widow, calm yourself. We see you, love. We see you.
Miss Pearl is going to oblige me to
Hi,
tell.
Rosie. Sorry.
Obligate.
Yeah. That's definitely spicy Pearl.
Spicy pearl, spicy soup, spicy tanga, spicy Eliza, spicy
Yes.
everything, all the spiciness. Give me it all. I'm here for it, here for it. Because
All of the spices.
most people live their lives telling people they're like, seriously, like, you like get really, is you like seriously, and it sounds like they're constipated all at the same time. It's weird.
I mean, come
Whereas
on, you know.
Whereas these people, by the time they've got to the spiciness, they will have worked out every other normal way to do the thing possible. They will have tried it, been there, done it, worked everything through. So I love the fact it makes me feel like I'm remotely human whenever they do this because I'm like, yes, I can identify with this. I have that feeling as well too.
Really?
What?
Now I'm in my fifis. Ugh.
Widow. Widow. You can't be in your fifis because I didn't answer. I made you an intro. Be nice. Remember the intro, Widow?
Oh Lord. Remember I was saying earlier we go from one situation into a little dip and then a whole new situation is about to come over the horizon. I feel like we're just at that point again. I'm like, oh my Lord.
Did you do the thing
What thing?
She farted.
that you normally do when you cover your nose?
No, man.
Oh, because I just wanted to say my nose is closed. I can't smell it.
The fact that Stella had the sniff there just to confirm is concerning me slightly.
Can I ask everybody a favor? Miss Lisa is sick. So can we just all give her some prayer hands? We love you, Miss Lisa.
Oh, there you go. She popped up.
Hey! There.
Hey!
Now, Lisa Jones, I love you, but I don't want to see you typing here in the chat today. That is number one. Number two, I am here to tell everyone that the reason that Lisa Jones is in this situation is because she has taken on an unfortunate pastime. That pastime is flashing at the local bus driver. It has become quite the terrible occurrence. People are being terrorized in the neighborhood. It is now causing her to feel some type of way, yo. So please stick some little extra prayer hands in the chat for Lisa Jones, her cracking set of knockers, yo, and the entertainment that they're providing to the neighborhood at large. Thank you. Thank you.
No spitting.
Knockers.
I put that one in there just for Pearl. I thought that would just wrap the whole thing up in a nice tiny
Hey,
bow.
Pebble. Step.
Yeah. You realize you just spoke a little bit of Afrikaans to me. Dit is mos Tabby.
Sorry.
Hey, Miss Tabby. And in case you were wondering, no, Stella wasn't swearing at you. She just
Yay.
asked me in Afrikaans. It is Tabby, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm not very good at names.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's the tiny Africans' fault. They've been absent from humanity for like 4,000 years. There's nothing we can do, you know?
Yes, it is unfortunate and sad and all the things.
The only reason they've come back here is to protect my elderly butt cheeks from being skirted around the YouTubes. It's very unfortunate. They were very upset to see somebody of my ancient years be so pilloried because of my unfortunate giggle.
Yeah, we had to rescue you. Your poor little wee elderly self.
My chapped, wrinkly butt cheeks.
We, a woman of your years, should conduct yourself with a little more decorum.
I already feel like the Dowager Duchess. As it is most of the time, looking around here going, what is even happening? Why are we stuck with the.
but of course I wouldn't know any better because I wasn't even born in 1987. I was born in 83.
How does that even work? How does that even work? Also, for the little lurkers in my bush, GTFO my bush, yo. But I never mentioned anything about a certain
My Italian girl.
person being born or not born.
No.
That was completely irrelevant. It's almost like she made up her entire little story there to go with a number that had an F all to do with it. It's almost like that was a thing.
Hey, it could have been a daughter.
Hey, it's official. TJ is my mom. My other one.
I was just saved your own ass.
Yes, I'm just saying. Which goes to show that I don't always think before I speak. Then I land myself in shitty situations, which makes Stella want to divorce me and we want to beat my ass.
Right?
No.
Amanda, you're speaking the language of my people. Welcome.
Mm. Yeah, sometimes we try to play a trick on Wee and put some Vicks in her Vaseline.
I'm not gonna say anything.
About the Vicks in her Vaseline?
No.
I like
Lenny?
it.
No.
It helps me live life on the edge, yeah.
No.
Lenny,
No.
Oh my
Lenny,
god.
Lenny,
No.
Lenny, when you
No.
graduated, Stella was born.
Gee,
Yay.
thanks.
So
The poor Lenny.
if you guys don't see me from this point, I'm so sorry and it's her fault.
Says on you, man. Don't say anything.
Will you? Hey,
Uh
I
oh.
want to be covered in poo and wee.
Oh, you're about to be with that look. I think you're about to get everything right now. It's not going to go well for you. Tsunami, poop nami, wee nami. It's all going to happen.
Yeah, hey, mommy, you're sexy.
Not even born. What is that? Not born in 97 means two different things. Yeah.
Yes,
Hi, Jane Marie.
and the birth year was not even mentioned by our dear Wee. She was like, has not had an original thought since 1987.
Right?
which means you were 5 years old when you last had a brain.
And Lord knows, even if I had a said since she was born and gave the year,
What?
then I would have been accused of doxing her, despite the fact she
Yes.
puts the year on her own PayPal and email address. Apart from that, that would be my entire fault. It's almost like some people don't know how to think about the words that they say before that they say them. I'm
Your
sorry that
Welocome.
that's a surprise for you. You're not Welocome. GTFO Mabusio.
Linda
Uh,
says, I'm your mother, Stella. Welcome to the dark side, my child.
if you want to be in our bush, you're gonna need shaving cream and a razor. Yeah, that was TMI.
Right, that got serious real quick there. I wasn't ready for it, and I'm like, somehow it still works. It still works.
You're welcome.
Right, Pearl, welcome to my world. It's a great place. Mm.
Miss Pearl, there are days that you need to feel sorry for the wee Ewok. She deals with the Africans way more than any person should ever. Some days I feel sorry for her, some days she feels sorry for me. So it's an endless cycle of sorry.
Mostly it's just feel sorry for me. A woman in my advanced status should not be having to put up with this shit.
Yeah, in your advanced stage. I wanted to do the redirect to Six Up because she's going live in 30 minutes, but I can't redirect to Six Up for some other reason. I did ask her if her redirect is up.
YouTube itself is having a moment again. It has been doing so for a few days, where it's back to having the comment glitch, an occasional super chat glitch as well that I've noticed. So if people do happen to be missing things, the other thing that with the comment glitch is if you're a creator, comments won't show up at all, but they'll be in your studio and there is no reason for them to be being withheld.
Yeah.
Um, for whatever sort of weirdness that is going on with YouTube. So there will be people who think they have commented to you or think that you will have removed something and you haven't. It's just because you can't see it until you go searching for it. It's very unfortunate.
I saw that.
What you saw,
Did you
You saw
see?
Stella?
No. Miss Pearl asked we, did you see your Chewbacca stool?
Not yet. I could just got the notification for it just there before we hit the live button.
Oh, you should see it.
Uh,
It's awesome.
do you, I don't know if we'll get hit with a
Well,
thing
if
for
Miss
playing it.
Pearl is okay with it, we can just mute it out later if it's a problem. But I don't see it being an issue.
Yeah, we'll play it near the end and that'll make it easier to um because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't missed a whole lot because there's been a whole lot going on
Okay,
everywhere.
Miss Pearl says no copyright.
I look forward to it. Because realistically, we haven't got much long left anyway. We've only got like 10 minutes or so before we're going to have to let everybody go and get a little, refreshment break before Six Up starts. So,
Yes,
um,
play it.
right. Well, what happened to the? We'll play it in the. Oh my lord! Right, where is it?
Hmm.
For a start, where's the wee
We'll
thing?
play it in the end. But yeah, play it in the end.
You think these people would know by now I'm a technical monkey? I have, unless I'm trained for these events.
Don't make me cover you in cabbage.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
cover you in something, and I'll
No.
not be feckin' cabbage. I can tell you that.
Bless your cute ass. That was for the sneeze. And now Week's gonna go quiet. And she's gonna say, I hate
No, she's concentrating on getting the video.
she's gonna say, I hate these people. I'm quitting.
I'm pretending y'all don't exist. Carry on.
Chris? Sure. Won't really help us much over here, but
Keep on dropping.
I had
Um,
thought that full moon, half moon, total eclipse was one of the best days of my life.
yeah.
I was wrong. It has been
Mhm.
surpassed,
Yes.
and I'm here for it. I'm here for every second of it. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You just saw it, right?
Hey, I did. I just saw it just a second. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. I have to take this off. I have to fix this. Hold on. Hold. Please hold.
Your call is important to us. Please hold.
Right? It's amazing. Little old me
And Chewbacca.
and my forebears. Right. You ready?
Ready.
Right. Hope I'm turned it down to a wee smidge just in case. And in the hope. It sounds like the stormtroopers. It makes me so happy. I love it. Oh, that's a very different show. Let's not be showing that way. Aye. One more time, just because this has just
Yeah.
become a thing in my life. We now need 48 different repeats of it being an entire situation. They're coming to get you. They're coming to get you.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Speak for yourself, old man. This is a beautiful thing. I spent many of my childhood years scraping my grandmother's floor.
Holoaufzeichnung 26714.
Execute Order 66.
With apparently German Star Wars people, but I spent many years doing just that, trying to make the Chewbacca noise. I love it, Pearl. Thank you so much. It's adorable. And it makes me very happy.
It does, doesn't it, Miss Pearl? He's just a little bit too sober still. Anita.
Yeah, let's not go there. Come on, we's trying to be all happy, positive, we, and yous are all about to poop all over it. So come on now. Come on now.
We're covering you in poo.
No, 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 not that kind of poo, yo. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Which reminds me, when is Pooh having another stream?
Right? I feel like Pooh could do one of their music streams every day, and I would still be like a coiled spring on these YouTube streets because I feel like it's such a blessing. It's the same as when the jerks go live doing all their things.
Yeah.
Um, or six up any of the things because you need somebody else to be able to. It's not just saying things that you agree with either. There's times
Yeah.
where you hear a thing and you're like, oh, I've never heard that before, or I hadn't thought of it in that way. I didn't know. And it makes
Yeah.
for a more interesting discussion. I'm here for all of it. I love that. Rather than some constipated basement dwelling sweatshop situation, you know.
Oh, which reminds me. Hey, Burp, I need a donation to the Griffey Vape Fund. My juicy stuff is almost finished. With all my walls and my whole ass roof and my
There's your answer.
What?
windows.
You didn't even
What?
have to pretend to be on the run from Benny Keys to be able to get other people to grift from. You know, there's that. There's that.
Yes. The theme is welcome.
See, I told you. I told you.
Yes.
Don't break the seal.
I'm
Don't
working
break
on
the
a music
seal of
premiere
the
as we
happy
speak.
wee.
Well, there, Pooh just made it all better. She's working on a new music premiere as we speak. Songs with welcome in the title.
A stream of poo now running, or is that diary? Sorry, like,
I've been working on reworking the words to Be Our Guest, but including some very unfortunate characters. And it's one of the few things that has given me life, apart from that video a wee minute ago, over the past few days, because I'm just like, oh, really? Let's do this.
We need to drop Pooh's link. Whoever is not sub to Pooh, it is a travesty. Please, please sub up to Pooh. We need to get her to 1 million. It is my life's mission to get Pooh to 1 million.
Copy.
Yes, I see that, Stella. You see, she is like a wife. Comes with full instructions and everything. I'm gonna get smacked. I'm gonna get smacked.
Oh, I think you're. Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, I got the clickety click. I'm in shit now.
Hey.
Right, Chris, that's the unfortunate thing about the monetization situation kicking in. It's one of the things that I don't. The adverts that are at the front of a stream, creators don't have control over when they are or how long they are. Sometimes it'll be like a little 30-second thing, and you're like, okay, that's not so bad. I can tolerate this. And then there's other ones where it feels like it goes on for 400 years, and you're like, look, I love you and all, but I just want to hear what you have to say, not whatever this is. um, but it is one of the things that unless you have YouTube Premium, uh, and then we started into a whole other thing there. I'm going to behave. I'm going to behave. Unless you have YouTube Premium, uh, if you support a creator, watch the ad if you can. You don't have to do it every single time. You don't have to do all of the things, but it does help. It
Oh, I still wanted to ask the jerks and Miss Pearl. if she had found a way to download that original footage off of the other channel that she needed, if she had found a way to do that yet. Because if not, I would have introduced her to Pee.
I think you need to introduce her to PP in private, not on live stream.
Yes.
I think that's a little bit too far. Come on now. Have some
Yeah, no, I
decency
wouldn't
about
have done it on a live stream.
She's got her own PP.
She's got it. Okay. Good to hear you got your Pee, Miss Pearl.
Yep. 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 Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, this is around the time where you tell everybody to go get snacks and go do the pee thing.
Pee poo.
Thank you very
And,
much, everyone, for coming out to hang out. Thank you very much, all, for your subs, your likes, hitting that little thumbs up button. Everybody that's lurking in the bushes, we don't care which button you hit. God love yous. It's an achievement if you manage to interact with the screen in
Thank you,
any way.
Lenny.
Thank you very much to everybody who's been able to help the tiny Africans and the very elderly Irish woman be put out of her misery of listening to the tired, awful situation of no milk in the coffee. Good Lord. Good
and
Lord.
the incessant laughing.
I was about to
And
raise a
Michelle
cow
almost told her
myself.
to
I was
start
about to
walking.
genetically modify one of the little blighters and send it over because it was getting to be a whole problem. I'm like, this is intolerable for me. So thank you. I'm very grateful. Coming up after us, you'll have Six Up. If you'll want to hustle your tiny little butt cheeks over there, she's going to have some difficult opinions to talk about this evening. I think most people will understand what that is, so bear with. That's why we wanted to have a wee bit of a light-hearted giggle this evening, because there's, the whole lot of stuff going on. Thank you, everybody who joined the membership. Thank you, everybody who's just been here and existed. Thank you all for just doing all the things and getting the tiny Africans this far. We're very grateful. And thank you to
When you,
me for being so amazing. I'm just the bestest ever.
she is. She jokes, but she is. And thank you all for all the super chats. Thank you for Miss Pearl. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you, everybody else. I will be sending extremely long, embarrassing thank you
Oh
notices.
God,
Uh,
it gets worse.
and we will tell you. I'll pray for you. So yeah,
Bless
see
your
you
heart.
all at see you see you all at Six Ups. We love all of you. Thank you for joining us. Um, yeah, show Six Up some love and show Pooh some love when she goes live next. And now we come to the part in our evening where you all need to hop on Wee's head and ask her when she's going live next.
Well,
You're welcome.
Hey.
she knows full well there's a whole reason I haven't gone into that story. I was trying to be nice. We just you wait, tiny Africans. Just you wait.
I know, which is why I said it.
Right. Good night, everybody. The stream's just going to go to a dead end this evening. There's going to be no outro. So, bye.
Bye.
Oh, my Lord. I'm actually quite turned on at the moment. Bye.